Hey guys, so I want to do a quick video on how you can leverage Jotform to create a lead capture page so that you can, keep track of people who may be interested in your opportunity. I'm speaking in broad terms because even though this information is geared towards a team of helping families and so forth, you can take what I'm sharing for any opportunity for people who are watching this off of YouTube. And so, just to kind of give you a breakdown of how this works. So, for example, this is our Helping Families team website. And I recently just added a place for people to learn about the Helping Families movement through seeing a video. So, if they come to the website, here they can click Learn About Helping Families. And in learning about helping families, it automatically will pull up a video um, that Marquita and I are doing an overview. And of course, it tells them to watch the opportunity video, get back with the person that shared the video with you. If someone stumbled across the page, they can submit their information, because it'll be talk out there, people researching and so forth. So we want to make sure we don't lose anybody. And the people that come through the site randomly will be distributed to our team or whatever. So, anyway, so this is for our team, for example, this may be the opportunity video that you want people to see. But the goal is to make sure that you capture their information before you actually send them there so you'll know that this is a lead that you can follow up on. So I'm going to show you how to use Jotform and Bitly together, both free, for you to create you a basic landing page to capture information and route the people. So the first thing we're going to do is start over at Jotform. I just created this one for my first video, but I ran into some snags, so that's why it's there. But I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a form. So once you create your free Jotform account, you will click on Create Form. I recommend using Start from Scratch. And then with Start from Scratch, you're going to click on Classic Form. And when you click on Classic Form, this will pop up. So then this is where you're allowed to be creative. So you could literally, and you don't have to have this pop up yet, but you can click here and just put something like interested in Forex question mark, and then you can say, I am so excited to connect with you and share the wonderful world of Forex education or something to that effect. Okay, you can be very creative. Anytime you want to edit one of these elements, all you have to do is hit properties here and you can edit. So I normally make it larger and I normally like to center. Okay, and then after you've done that, you come over here to add the elements that you need. And basically for a landing page, all you need is their name, email, and phone number. Uh, phone number. They actually just added a new appointment thing. Pretty cool. So you could probably put that on there if you like, and they can click to tell you the best day and time for them. So that's totally up to you. Well, I won't put it on here for now, but you know that that is something that you could do. Actually, I'll leave it. So you can do this, or let me just say this: you can do this, or instead of doing that, you can do which. So if you I recommend doing an appointment if you have a lot of flexibility. But if you don't have a lot of flexibility, you can do something like single choice, where you put best time to contact you, and then you could put morning, afternoon, evening, um, anytime. So you can kind of, tweak it however you want to. So you can use best time to call you, or if you wanted a drop down instead, you can add the drop down and then delete that. And then you put best time to call you, and then you will edit your options and put them there. So whichever way you prefer, doesn't matter one way or the other. It allows you to have, the creativity there to do that. So now that you have those things in place, what you want to do is click on each one and hit this icon because you want to make these required. So the only way people will be able to submit and to watch the video is if you actually hit require. So they have to submit everything. If you don't hit require, they can just submit one or two or some, but you want all this information, okay? So now that you have the basic template, and I'm big on symmetry, so I would do a center for that as well. You now have your form. Now, if you want to get creative in the segment of designing it, if you click on that blue icon, you can, change the background, the layout, you know, to whatever, you like. Now, I'm also big because, like, how these little fields are so small, I like them to span across. So you can go to the advanced designer to even design your chart further. So it's totally up to you how in depth you want to go with your editing of it. You could have a background of images and, all that stuff, but I'm just teaching you the basic. So once you're here, just so you know, because some may like that symmetry like I do, if you go to form layout, you can see that your form width is 690, but the input width is only 225. That's why they're so small. So I normally just change that to 600. Okay. So when I change it to 600, you see how it expanded out to give it a little bit more, you know. And so then you just hit save. After you've hit save, you can hit back to builder. So it takes you back here. Okay, so now your form is complete. And what you would do then is go to settings. So under settings, what you would do first is go to your thank you page, because generally once you submit, a thank you page will pop up. But for the purposes of what we're doing, you want to route them to the opportunity video after you capture their information. So you're going to click on the option that says redirect to external link. And then that's when you will come over here and copy the link where the opportunity video is. Okay. And so now that you have that, you will come and paste it here. So now that you've pasted it there, you're good. So what will happen is anytime someone hits submit, you will get an email with their information, and then they will be routed to the opportunity. But then this is where it gets real cool too. So under the email section, notifications, this is what's going to come to you. So if your title is called Interested in Forex, it's going to say Interested in Forex and the person's name. So if you're cool with that, cool. You may want to change it and put new Forex prospect or something, or new Forex lead, whatever will stand out to you in your email, because I know some people have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of emails that they haven't checked. So something that will stand out to you in your email. And so they'll send you their name, email, phone number, best time to connect with that person. So once you've gotten that how you want it, you hit save. I didn't show you this, but here, recipients, you put your email address. If you're working with a team, or let's just say it's a couple, you can add your spouses. I think for the free you can, but you may, okay, so you need to have a paid account for multiple. So unless you want to pay, just put the main account where that is. And then the second thing is you have your autoresponder. Okay. So with your autoresponder, right now, this is all they'll receive, which is a copy of their form. But you can actually edit this. So first under recipients, you want to say this is coming from, I'll just put my name. So I would say this is coming from Camille Westmoreland. Reply to is my email. So that's there, and I hit save. Well, I shouldn't hit save yet until I finished everything, but you can see that there. And then the email, you could say, instead of just putting we've received your response for, just say, thanks for your interest in helping in the Helping Families movement, or whatever your team is called, or whatever you're marketing. Your interest in the Helping Families movement. Okay. And then this is their information. If you want to send them a copy, you can, but if you don't want to, you can just delete all that. And you can put like, hey, because I say hey a lot. So I'll say hey. And if you click on form fields, if you click on name, what happens is you now have the system programmed to whatever they plug in as their name. This autoresponder will say, hey Marquita, or hey Jackie, or hey Jersey, or whatever, and then say, whatever you want to say. I'm so excited to connect with you, and give your whole little spiel. Within the next 48 hours, I will be in touch with you to answer any questions you have. Hope you had a chance to take a look at the overview video. If not, you can watch it here. Okay. So when you do that, you say, if not, you can watch it here. So you can do this two ways. If you want to do a hyperlink, which I recommend for more professional look, you can highlight here. And if you click this link right here, you can paste the website that I copied before. So if they click here, it's going to take them to the opportunity video or so forth. But then some people will be like, here, or click this link and have the whole link out there. So it's totally up to you how you choose to do that. So you make your own blurb as a way to connect with them and so forth. So after you've done that, you would just hit save. You're fully set up. And then now when you go to publish, you will see your link. So this link right here is what, if you were to put it into your browser, it'll take you officially to your interested in Forex form. Okay. So it takes you to your interested in Forex form. And then it's one of two things you could do. Because of course this Jotform link is so long. So this is where Bitly comes into place. So Bitly comes into place, and this is the example I did before and Bitly is free as well. You just do a free account. So if you click here and you say you want to create a new link, you're going to copy and paste your Jotform link. It's going to create a custom link. But now you can edit the back half, so it can be words. So you may say, I want to do join the movement now, or something like that. So when you hit join the movement now, it's already been taken. So it'll tell you if it's something taken. So let's just say join the movement 2020. I'm just making something up. So join the movement 2020 is now your link. So copy and save this in your notes. So whenever you do a live presentation or, like a live stream or whatever, you can copy and paste this Bitly link. So after that person finishes listening, if they want to connect with you and want to know more, they will click on that link. Okay. So now that we've created the link, let me show you this. So now you come here, and I'm going to paste it. So you can see it's bit.ly/join the movement 2020. So when they click on that, it takes them here, right? So now I'm just going to show you how it's all connected. So XYZ, I'm just putting in some stuff. XYZ at gmail.com. Phone number, area code 123-1234. Okay. Best time to call me is anytime. So when I hit submit, it takes me to the overview, which pops up. But then also you're going to get an email saying, okay, XYZ just signed in on your site. So you know they're at the place of the opportunity video. And then then XYZ will also get an email from you saying, hey, I'm so excited to connect with you. Make sure you watch the video. If you haven't, I'll be contacting you within 24 hours. And so that's a simple way for you to track your leads. So I hope this helps everybody.